right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus.
That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
And the Clippers starting five. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Vasquez in at the three.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
On defense, Minnesota, they are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possession. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our... We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rubio. And there's the pass to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins takes the 13-footer. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Tries from 16. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it? Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Rubio, the pass to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks it to Vasquez. The feed to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. They get it back. Good D by Rubio.
¿Cómo le he fallado, tío?
Timberwolves trail.
O sea, hello.
Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Inside Leaner. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Paul kicks to Vasquez. Jordan the screen. Vasquez dishes to Griffin. Pass to Vasquez. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And it's 7 points for Freak for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Rubio the pass to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. He kicks to Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
That's tipped. Here is Rubio. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The dish to Redick. At the top of the key, Vasquez. Passes it to Griffin.
Right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here. Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Vasquez. It's Redick on the wing. To the inside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak #1. And, of course, Andrew Wiggins.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Now, here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Levine. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Paul outside. And the wide open shot from Redick. Falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now here's Towns. That's good. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Paul kicks to Vasquez. Feeds to Redick from the arc. Second chance shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some really terrific numbers for Vasquez. He's already got 9 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thornton's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Blake Griffin. And Barea subbed in for Paul. Here's Jokic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's stolen by Smith. Ball going up court. And Freak throws it down hard.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now, here's Thornton. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Hawes with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lee's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 7. And here's Barea inside. Vasquez. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. And that's 15 points for Freak.
And he's looked pretty good to start. 6 of 8 now from the field.
Levine dishes to Towns. Here's Muhammad, and he lays it straight in.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Vasquez, that's good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Here's Levine. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Al Thornton. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Levine. They double him with Freak. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
No good from Lee. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Levine. He feeds it to Towns. And that's collected by Spencer Hawes.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Vasquez kicks to Lee. Smith outside for the three. And J.J. Barea the bucket on the assist by Smith.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pero J.J. Barea sí que es un buen jugador de base porque da pases, jugadas, igual que J.J. Barea. Me gusta el...
Thornton passes to Levine. Here's Towns. Rebound by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Smith with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Levine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Towns with it. He's against Hawes. That's good. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Barea with it to the inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Thornton dishes to Levine. Here's Towns. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Towns has got 8 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Barea kicks to Vasquez. Dishes it to Lee. To the left wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Barea. Rebound, Minnesota.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play.
Here's the screen. Muhammad, no luck. Clippers leading by 13. Vasquez with it. Now defended by Muhammad. It's blocked. Here's Levine, guarded by Barea on the left block, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10. Here is Barea. From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Clippers lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
No contestar a este correo. ¿Tú qué sabes?
And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach. and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, you know, recruited by college coaches, and then he, you know, really took his game and became serious about it. And I watched his work ethic, and I watched how he, you know, put the time in, the things he did, and that's kind of where I developed mine.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Wiggins. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on a show. He ended up with 59 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And it's blocked by Vasquez. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Paul is doubled, and the pass to Vasquez. Back to Paul. Jordan, the screen, kicks to Redick. Shot clock at 6. The steal. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and Jordan sends it back. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Rubio right side. Wiggins outside. Over to the left wing. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. Freak is second.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Oh, man.
Man, those aren't legs. Oh, this guy, those are like springs.
Holy smokes, almost superhuman.
Guys, he can really elevate. That we know.
Let's find out.
He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Blake Griffin. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And the dunk by Jordan.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
And Rubio kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Caldwell-Pope's got 8 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Clippers leading by 13. The feed to Vasquez. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Vasquez. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. And finished off by Mirotic.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Mirotic. Los Angeles leading by 12. They set the screen. Paul kicks to Vasquez. And the layup's good off the glass. Vasquez has got 24.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Rubio kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Jokic and stolen by Jordan. Now here's Vasquez. 24 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Griffin. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mirotic, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wiggins outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Wiggins.
Strong game for Wiggins. He's got 13 points and 1 assist.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 14. Down low, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Safe up, safe up.
Ay, por la regada.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Caldwell Pope.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Towns kicks to Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Caldwell Pope dishes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins drives in. Can't get it to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Paul can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 14. Mirotic, the screen. Down low. And here is Paul.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The dish now to Vasquez. Redick is in the corner. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his 7th assist in the game. Rubio the pass to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. Los Angeles leading by 17.
You got it.
And he lobs it up. That shot by Griffin, no good.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got 16.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Vasquez with it. Mirotic is there. And Freak throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Rubio kicks to Caldwell Pope. Wiggins outside. Puts it up from 17. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Now Rubio. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Plenty of space. And he gets the bucket. Here's Paul. Pass to Vasquez. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Paul against Rubio. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. Mirotic, a screen on Redick. Mirotic up top. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Mirotic has got 7 points for the quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And a wide open look for Freak. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rubio outside. Wiggins sets a screen for...
Esperen.
Rubio. Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope. Off the iron that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Look at Vasquez. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, J.J. Redick.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Thornton comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's LaVine. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Towns. Right wing. Now here's Muhammad. Guarded by Vasquez. 4 on the clock. Muhammad, no luck.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And Barea with the basket on the assist by Smith. Barea's got 5 now.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Thornton. It's stolen by Vasquez. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Here's Barea. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 7.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here is Mirotic. He has 7, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have... an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Here's Levine. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Here's Cole. He feeds it to Vasquez. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Towns dishes to Muhammad, and he uses the glass on the layup. Muhammad's got his second bucket tonight.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Vamos, salta esto, sáltate esto.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Vasquez in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Paul. To the left side wing. Here's Vasquez. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vasquez has got 42 in the game. The Timberwolves shooting well, 50% from the floor. Dishes it to Mirotic. There's the screen. Fires at the elbow. And it's blocked by Jordan. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here we go. And he lays that one in. Wiggins has got 20.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And they double up Paul. Uncovered. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 44 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
también está un poco de balance, a veces que no pueden estar parados 100%.
Rubio, the pass to Caldwell Pope to the paint.
El catch and shoot.
Here's Towns. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Let's get the ball inside.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the basket by Rubio.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read.
Oh!
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Wiggins drives in, and it's blocked. Griffin with it.
Let's get the ball inside.
He's got 11. Vasquez kicks to Jordan. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Vamos, perro.
That's good from Blake Griffin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Rubio. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Vasquez, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, J.J. Redick.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Rubio against Paul. Rubio dishes to Towns. Kicks it to Wiggins. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Start it.
Tío, ¿cómo va a ser mi culpa? ¿Cómo va a ser mi pérdida, tío?
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rubio, the pass to Wiggins. The feed now to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Vasquez. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Vasquez has got 49 points in the game.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Shot from the top of the key.
I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Vasquez kicks to Redick. 6 to shoot. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And Rubio comes to Wiggins.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Vasquez dishes to Jordan. And it's Paul penetrating. Takes the three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Good. Aldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Vasquez. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Redick is in the corner. Pass to Vasquez. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the line. Here's Towns. Rejected by Vasquez. And here is Paul.
Let's get the ball inside.
Vasquez with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. Now Vasquez. Outside Griffin. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith comes in for Jordan. And it's Lee in for J.J. Redick. Here's Vasquez. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Vasquez has got 51.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Paul with the steal. Ball going up court.
Get the ball inside.
And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And Muhammad has it in the corner. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Vasquez passes to Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. Norris Cole comes in for Chris Paul. Jokic, and a foul called on the shot. Got it all the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. J.J. Barea is checked in for Lee. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And Cole kicks to Vasquez. And Barea has it in the corner. The dish to Vasquez. Out to the right wing. Here's Cole. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Cole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Muhammad. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vasquez. Up the floor. Here's Cole. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cole's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets the 3 fly. That's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Screen by Smith. Jumper off the screen. And it's Cole missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Barea dishes to Hawes. Lets it go with the three. And there's Vasquez on the assist from Hawes. Vasquez has got 56 points in the game. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Levine kicks to Thornton, and he gets it to go.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Cole off the pick from Vasquez. Cole the pass to Vasquez. And another three for the Clippers.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Levine can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Doubled by Vasquez. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Barea dishes to Vasquez. Smith with room to shoot, and it's Jokic with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Here's Levine. He's got 5, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. On defense, the Clippers. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Vasquez kicks to Barea. And stolen by Thornton. And they're moving it up. And the rejection by Smith. Vasquez kicks to Hawes. Levine. No good. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. A different look for the Clippers. Freaks checked in for Dudley. And it's Lee in for J.J. Barea. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Muhammad. And it's Thornton in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Hawes. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hawes got 4 this quarter. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Outside for Thornton. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Wiggins, and Mirotic subbed in for Levine. And the Clippers making a change here as well. J.J. Barea is checked in for Norris Cole. That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Vasquez with it, and Barea has it in the corner. He kicks it to Smith. Here's Vasquez, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Feeds it to Muhammad. It's stolen by Vasquez. All alone.
That athletic.
Yeah.
Terus saja Ferro.
It's as if the
Gitu ya.
defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Thornton with it. He's picked up by Lee. Thornton passes to Pekovic. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Muhammad with it. He's against Smith. And Muhammad gets it to go. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Barea kicks to Vasquez.
Oh, green line.
Good. It's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 5 assists in the game.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor.
But, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
LA's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Vasquez with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Vasquez dishes to Hawes. He feeds it to Vasquez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Dishes to Thornton. Back to Rubio. Mirotic the screen. Here's Pekovic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
1:39 left in the game. And Freak throws it down.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Vasquez. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all.
Line jump shot. Rebound by Vasquez.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Barea has it in the corner to the middle. And Freak throws it down.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And Thornton kicks to Mirotic. Inside, trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. Doubled by Vasquez. There's the 3. No good. So they've done it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but
Goodbye.